right, today we have Jane Gallagher, who is the owner of Jally's Soapicary. And today, Jane, tell us a little bit about why you started doing Soap Artisan.
Well, I was having problems with my face breaking out and finally broke down and went to the dermatologist, and he said I have rosacea, and then said I want you to use a skin set for sensitive skin soap, and I did, and I broke out, found out I was allergic to it.
Oh gosh.
So I started looking, and the more I looked into it, this is what I like because I know all the ingredients.
Yeah.
I can read them, and I know what they mean. If you look at a soap bar that you buy that's commercially produced, most of the time you can't understand what you're reading unless you're really in science.
Yeah.
And it's not a true soap; it's more of a detergent. So,
Chemically based.
yes. So I've been looking at things and trying different ones, and so I think I've gone overboard. I like doing it because it's a way of creativity.
Yes, it is, and I'm excited for the viewers to see just how creative you get with these. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. If you would, tell us about the Camo Bay that won an award.
This Camo Bay was entered into the 2022 Charles County Fair and received the blue ribbon.
Amazing, love it. What are the ingredients in there?
The ingredients are olive oil, coconut oil, water, palm oil. It does part of the process is using sodium hydroxide, castor oil, avocado oil. There is fragrance in here as well as kaolin clay, colloidal oatmeal, and the micas to get the different colors. And then I also add sugar and salt. Sugar helps to increase the lather, and the salt also helps to
Preserve.
harden it.
Oh, harden it.
Yes, and when you make the soap, it's the sodium hydroxide. The common name is lye, and most people are worried about that. But when you mix it with the oils, it goes through a chemical change that produces soap. So then there is no more lye left in it. So this is the cure time is normally 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And the cure time is really for the water in it to come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, so I would love for you to tell the viewers about your Maryland soap and is it Home of the Brave soap?
Yes.
Awesome.
The Maryland soap.
Let's get a close shot. Let's see the crab a little bit. Yeah, so cool.
The Maryland soap tells about the state of Maryland a little bit. Everyone comes with a card that explains. It's based on the 4 squares of the state flag. Our state flower is the black-eyed Susan, so there's the flower there.
Excellent.
And then when you talk about the Maryland, from where we're from, southern and central Maryland, we've got the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
So you have to have a crab.
Have to, yes.
And if you have a crab, you also have to have
Old Bay
seasoning on it. Yes. And the fragrance is tobacco and tobacco and bay leaf fragrance oil.
Oh, wow.
Which is I added because in colonial times, one of the first harvested farms were growing tobacco.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
that is my Maryland soap, and this was the first one I entered into the Charles County Fair in 2018, and I got a 2nd place on it.
Yay! Congrats.
And then this is my Maryland. Home of the Brave, and we've got the stars, and we've got the stripes and the blue, and it's got basically this. My main soap, most of them is basically the same recipe, but this is in Maryland, and I entered this in 2021 in the county fair, and I got a blue ribbon.
Yay! I love it. Okay, I'm also excited to see about the shaving products down here for men, and anything else you want to show us over here.
Okay. This year, I started making shaving soap and face soap for men. I figured, I have enough grandsons that, and they love it. So I have two that are the puck face soaps for men. I have it in two. One is called His Cool Beard, and this one is His Beard and Face Soap, and that is with like a smoky type fragrance.
Awesome.
And then I have gift sets which come with a shaving brush as well as a jar with shaving soap in it.
And how do you apply that?
Okay, I don't. But how it would be used is you would put a little water on it and use the brush to swirl it to get your lather up, and then you put it on.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So this comes in four different fragrances.
Yeah.
You can buy the shaving soap separately.
Okay.
And then I have washcloths, and then I have a washcloth sets with a soap. Now this one is more like a beachy type because of the color of the washcloth. And then this was my off to the beach soap with
seashells. Yeah.
So I have different soaps put together with washcloths, and I can also, if someone comes and doesn't see what they want here, but they want to get one of these gift sets, they can pick out a soap from my Artisan set and pick out a washcloth.
Oh, okay.
So they can customize their own sets.
And we are at a holiday fair right now.
At the Indian Head Festival Market, yes.
Yes. So I see a holiday soap bar over there. Do you want to tell me? We can end by talking about the holiday soap bar if you'd like.
Okay, well, there's one thing I want to point out before that.
Sure.
This soap's over here. There are 7 soaps, and these are based on the Charles County High Schools.
Oh.
So this would be the one for Lackey, which is Go Chargers. This is Go Wolverines,
Oh, yeah,
which
that's
is
where I went.
Westlake. And then Go Rams, which is McDonough. Go Cougars, which is Thomas Stone. Go Eagles, is that
North Point.
North Point.
Yeah.
Then I have Go Spartans, and that is St. Charles.
Oh, okay.
And then Go Warriors, which is
La Plata. Awesome. Yeah, that's definitely appropriate for this area.
Yeah. So the Christmas soaps that I did this year, this one is called Winter Holidays, and it has a beautiful swirl and lovely gold at the top.
Yes. What's in that one?
This one has has coconut oil, water, olive oil, shea butter, sodium hydroxide, cocoa butter, castor oil, fragrance oil, kaolin clay, has goat milk in it.
Oh.
And the micas and Tessa silk.
Nice. So Jane, where can people find you? I know you have an Etsy shop.
I have an Etsy shop, and it's jallysopacary.etsy.com.
Okay.
And I will be, after tonight, I will be uploading more soap into it and more products. I am also in the Cottage Boutique in Charlotte Hall, Maryland, and that is on 3 Notch Road.
Awesome. And we'll put all that information in the links for you.
I thank you very much, and I really enjoyed the opportunity to speak with you.
You're so welcome. All right, Jane. Thank you.
Thank you.